Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arielle and today we're going to talk all about this wig from Luvme Hair. As always, Luvme Hair has amazing lace and you can see just how good it blends on both sides of my arm. Off camera, I bleached the knots on this wig with a 40 volume developer. I also used purple shampoo just to tone those knots down, and I shampooed with a clarifying shampoo. There's no conditioner on this hair right now. Now this is how the knots are looking. It's pretty full. The hairline's pretty full, so we are going to have to go in and do a little bit of plucking. I saved just this corner so you can see exactly what I'm doing. I didn't do too much, but I did want it to be a little bit thinner since the hair is so short. I feel like it looked a little unrealistic if I were to leave it how it was. I personally like to start a little bit behind where the hairline actually is, just so that if I mess up, it's easier to hide.
Why do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger.
When tweezing your knots, you want to make sure you have some good tweezers, nice and sharp, nothing dull, because if they're dull, it's going to take forever and you're going to be pulling hair and nothing's going to be coming out. Now that I'm done tweezing to my liking, I'm parting the hair just so that I can show you what I did. I know sometimes it's hard to see when you're just looking at it from the front, but with it parted, you can see how the hair gets thicker as it goes back further past where I plucked. On the sides, I hardly did any plucking because it's like half an inch, maybe an inch of lace, and you just need all the hair you can to cover up those tracks on the side, as you can see when I comb it back. Now when I put the wig on, I was having the issue of it pulling back away from my natural hairline, especially in the corners by the ears, and that's due to this elastic band. That band is sewn directly on the lace, so you do have to be careful. To cut the lace, I just go from side to side, so from ear to ear. And I do like to cut it while it's on the mannequin head just so that I can see what's going on. And it also makes putting it on a lot easier for me. Since I did have makeup on, I went ahead and took off as much as I could around the hairline. And then I'm going to use my Erica J Hold Me Down adhesive to put around my hairline so that this wig can sit down and be nice and secure. I didn't put a wig cap under this because I didn't feel it was necessary. I just feel like that's another step unless you plan to wear a wig for a really long time, which I never really do. I like to change my hair. You know, if I can, I want to change it. And that just kind of prohibits that from happening. And it can be harsh on the edges. No, this does not pull my edges out. No, it doesn't give me any problems. I can get it off easily with some soap and water. Now, in the areas where it was lifting up, which is usually always right there by my ears, I went in with some Got To Be spray just to give it a little bit more hold. Then the next step is just tie it down so it can stick. I wanted to do something different than I've done before. I wanted to show just how beautiful these curls are while still feeling comfortable with the hairstyle. I grabbed some gel, some brush. I grabbed some gel, a brush, got my hair in order. If you're going to do this, you do have to make sure that your wig is nice and secure, because if not, you're going to be pulling it right off. I'm just using some Eco Styler gel, some rubber bands. I decided to do a little swoop on the ends where the hair would normally lift. Just in case it did lift, it would be easy for me to secure it back down with the Eco Styler. I also think it's cute. I didn't want to do baby hair all the way across because the hairstyle is already a little bit young. I didn't want to do too much. So I just played around with the buns until I got them to my liking. I did the stacking method, which is I put a rubber band at the base and then another one about an inch up just to add some height. I used this Garnier Fructis. It's pretty much like an oil shine, just to give the hair a little bit more life that I lost when I teased it.
Being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up, no, not yet. Whoa.
Like I said in the beginning, I did not have any conditioner in this hair. The curls you saw were just how the hair is. 100% how the hair is. But I do want the hair to pop a little more, so I'm using my mousse, which is the Nairobi foam wrap, I believe. And I'm putting that throughout the hair. I'm not using a dimming brush because these curls are pretty juicy and big, and I wanted to keep that volume, and a dimming brush would have defined them a little bit too much.
Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, keep it steady, cause I'm
My final thoughts on this hair, from the lace to the curl pattern, absolutely beautiful. With it being so short, I didn't really want to do a middle part and it just be kind of weird on my face. So this style is cute, it's different. Luvme Hair has been a company I've worked with a few times now, and every time it's amazing. I will leave all the links in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.